Hello guys, and welcome to Gina's Way. So I went to CVS today and did a couple deals. I also went to Rite Aid, so of course that video will be up shortly. But the CVS, you guys, I have not really been seeing anything that I wanted, but I did need to spend these points before they expired because you guys know I haven't been to CVS. So anywho, not a fantastic week this week again. So I just grabbed a couple things. I got some Nestle Pure Water coupons in the mail, so I wanted to use those. And I missed the deal last week at Rite Aid because by the time I got my coupons, they were all sold out of it, so I couldn't do that deal. So I just did this, but it's still a good deal because it's a 24 pack. So I think it's a pretty decent deal. All right, so then I bought these 3 Scots, and I bought I just bought these because on my husband's card he had a couple dollars, and these were $1 a piece. I just didn't want them to expire. They expired today, so I need to go ahead and use them. And then these Dawns were just 99 cents. So okay, let me just show you guys this real quick. I was gonna do this is buy one get $12. That makes that just free. They're Scentsy strips, and it's $12, and then you get that $12 right back. So I was gonna do that deal, but they didn't have any left. You know, when I go to a CVS, not on a Sunday, if it's not Sunday, it's usually not too much left. But so I was gonna do that deal, but they didn't have it, so didn't do that one. I'm gonna show you another one too. Okay, so here's the 99 cent for the Dawn, and like I said, I bought 3. There's 25 cent off printables, I believe, on coupons.com. It makes it like 74 cents or whatever. And then here's the water. It's $3.44 for the 24 pack, and when you spend 20, you get $5 back. So, sorry about that. So, if you you buy 6 of them at $3.44 times 6, that makes it $20.64. You're going to use 3 of the $1.50 off of 2. I'm sorry, it's $1.50 off of 2. And January 3rd Smart Source, so last week's Smart Source, makes it $16.14. And then when you get back the $5 ECB, it makes it $12.14 for all 6, which I thought was a pretty good deal. And I already had ECBs that I needed to use, so it just made me pay a couple dollars out of pocket, so that was fine. I went ahead and used that. So what I did was, that was my first deal. My first thing I did was that, okay? So because like I said, I already had money there, I only had to pay a couple dollars. But then my next order, I bought these because if I bought those, then I just used my $5. So my next order was the Scots, and the Scots is, okay, if you buy 3, then you're going to get $1 off instant coupon on the red box. And so I bought that and everything, and that wound up coming to like almost in a piece of candy. It wound up coming to like $5.30 or something like that. And so I paid the 30 cents, and that was about it. And so now I don't have any ECBs there, and I don't know that I don't know, unless they have a good deal. But lately, after Christmas, I have not been seeing hardly anything. So I haven't looked next week. But anyways, Rite Aid was really good this week. So I'm going to be doing a video on Rite Aid real quick. Oh, let me show you. There was another thing that you could do. And I can't find it, but there was another deal that's going to be a $2.65 moneymaker. But I don't see it in here. I don't know why. I guess maybe I'm just looking over it. But anyways, I think it's the Nivea. I think you buy 2 Niveas, and then you get back a $5 gift card, and it is tracking on the small ones. I think that's it, but I just can't find it in here. So if somebody knows, just put it in the comment section. Whoever, if you guys know which deal I'm talking about. I just don't see it in here, but I believe it's the Nivea. I didn't type it up, but and you don't need any coupons or anything. But this is also a good deal. You get a 75-cent reward, so you're gonna get that for a quarter. And then this is a good deal, 99 cents, and then you're gonna get 24-cent instant coupon, makes that 75 cents. So there's a couple things I guess you could do this week if you wanted to. You know, like I said, I just spent all my money because I don't like my points to expire, my extra or my rewards. So I went ahead and used that, but I'm going to show you guys Rite Aid in a few minutes. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. See you. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.